a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Zach Rowe stands in as he looks at ball one here. Rowe, a native Texan, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle. It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball four.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Next to hit is Lucius Alexander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Rowe on at first, nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, Jeff Kavanaugh. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Jeffrey Springs takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 59.
To the plate now, Ralph James. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Eric Chi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Chi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 4-1 Rangers. That brings up Wander Franco. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Number 35.
Brett Phillips is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it 4-1. Matt Wisler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37. Matt.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Corey Major. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a pitch on the way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Sean Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Russell will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 4. And now Brandon Lau due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Popped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back.
Digging in next, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! It's a solo home run for Austin Meadows. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Rays draw closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now back. First baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
The fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. There he goes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another payoff pitch, and he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Choi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-2. Number 84 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So stepping in is Zach Rowe. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
I got the count.
That's
2-2.
the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lucius Alexander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Ball 3.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeff Kavanaugh.
Jeff Kavanaugh will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run. It's really been the key blow to this point in the ballgame.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like
and now the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
Next, here is Ralph James. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Carter Freeman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch.
Number 33, Carter Freeman.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Wander Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
In now, Nelson Cruz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Striding in is Austin Meadows, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Rays leave them loaded. They trail it here 4-2. Colin McHugh enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate now for Texas is the DH, Eric Chi, over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to bat will be Jared Sands. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. McHugh stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Ball 2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
plate now, Sean Shaw, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field.
Heading after it is Phillips.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi singled in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Brasso comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
4-2 the final score tonight. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brian Beebe earns the win, his 2nd. Mike Fisher records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.